Day with your mothers today. I want to thank everyone for coming. These are people that have made an enormous contribution to our province. They continue to make that contribution, and I think it's really an important part of British Columbia and Canada's future. I'm also very pleased to be here with the next MLA for Vancouver-Kensington, Cyrus Lee. The MLA that we hope we will re-elect in Burnaby North, Richard Lee. The next MLA for Vancouver-Hastings, Haida Lane. The next MLA for Vancouver-Kingsway, Bill Ewan. And the next MLA for Vancouver-Mount Pleasant, Sherry Weeb. You know, over the last 8 years, we've managed to build an economy that was one of the best job-creating economies in the country, where we've led the country in economic growth. And indeed, today we stand on the edge of what will be an incredibly exciting time for all of us in Canada and British Columbia. We know that we're going through these challenging times that are in front of us right now, but the real question that we have to face on Tuesday is who's best to lead us through these times. And I believe as we look to the future in British Columbia, we have to know that stability is going to be a critical part of building on the foundation that everyone has worked so hard to create. When I think of the contributions that have been made by members of the Chinese community over generations, generation after generation, to building a stronger province, I know that they understand how important stability is in British Columbia at a time that there's great volatility in the world's economy. And when I talk with some of the people who have been such great builders in BC, they say that what we have to make sure we accomplish is we have to build on the confidence that has been established over the last 8 years. We all remember what happened when the New Democrats were elected in the 1990s. They immediately introduced a corporate capital tax, which immediately started to slam the door shut on investment in our province and opportunity for the people that lived here. Indeed, through that period of time, by the end of that decade, we had people leaving British Columbia. We now have 40,000 people a year coming back to our province. It seems to me that what we really need to do is build on that confidence and build on that stability and build on the great strength of the Chinese community in British Columbia as we build bridges to Asia and the Asia-Pacific economies. And that's what I'm counting on you doing on May the 12th of 2009 when you cast your vote.